One question you very rarely hear in a Montessori classroom is, what's the point in learning this? Because everything is connected. So rather than teaching in discrete subject areas and saying, now today we're going to do maths, we would be working in a project-based way, and because of that, the teacher's job is to make sure that there's some maths, some language, maybe modern languages, you might have geography, history, botany, zoology, they're all feeding into one project, and the project might go on for a whole term or longer.
Montessori is a school where you control your own learning. If you want to learn about editing videos, you'll let someone in to do that. If you want to learn about zoos or like animals, you can get like vets in to come and give you talks. If you want to learn about geography, they'll bring in people that can tell you about volcanoes, and they give you the freedom you want and they give you the comfort you want when you are learning. I like the teachers, I like the way we learn, I like the resources we have. It's a school where you get put in control of your learning.
For me, Montessori is just common sense because the whole approach is based around the real ways that people learn. So you can have 10 or 15 young people in a group, all with really different learning styles, but they can all get a great deal out of whatever the chosen topic is.
In my old school, it was quite boring, so I normally just sleep in most of the classes and Skype a lot. But then in Montessori, it's fun, and I want to learn. I'm interested in what we're doing here, and I would take part in everything. Oh, we're doing the Rockstar project, so we're trying to convince Rockstar to give us computers and give them good valid reasons why they should give it to us and not other schools. I think because our school is different, and if we had the right materials, then we could teach children better, and yeah, so they can have fun learning as well.
Our Teens Hub is designed to be accessible to young people who, on the one hand, have come through our Montessori school and want to continue in this way of learning, but also to be open to young people who haven't had a Montessori learning background and who would perhaps like to try this and see if it was a good fit for them.
It's much more free to, I feel like I actually have a word instead of me just being controlled. A proper really good school for me would be sort of a laid-back, not stressed, enjoyable but educational school. The stuff I'd like to do at school would probably be woodwork, programming, actually probably gaming too, because that's really fun, metalwork, and editing for movies and stuff like that, and camera work.
Our Montessori school has been here for 14 years and is still the only Montessori programme that goes from nursery all the way up to primary 7 in Scotland.
I kind of like the freedom, how they kind of put it into your hands to do your own thing. If you want to, say, practice your maths, then it's up to you to get everything ready for that, talk to the teachers, ask if you want any help. I think after a while, you start kind of wanting to learn. Learning will kind of actually help you later on, and you start to realize that it kind of makes you a bit more mature as you go on.
The cherry on the cake for us is to have a high school programme so that our young people can actually complete all of their school-based learning in the Montessori system.
I like doing this kind of school because you don't sit down all day, and you get experience different ways of learning, and I think it's a better way of learning. You still learn maths, English, but you won't do it like a typical like the spectrum that you do in a mainstream school, you do it a different way. New stuff and stuff I've tried, like the sewing, like that's brand new. I've just started that, and like the art and like outside work. Like, I really like that rather than sitting in all day and doing like work on like a desk and stuff. I have dyslexia, so like numbers, letters, like reading, I find that like trickier. Like it gets mumbled up sometimes. So here you get like more one-on-one like relationship with the teachers.
Where we are now, we don't have enough space to grow. So we need to grow our teens programme by finding some land where we can organise a small holding, because our first group of pioneering young people would like to have animals to look after as part of the programme and part of the business that they're going to be running. Eventually, we would like to have enough space for makers studios, workshops, and all sorts of music studios and learning spaces within that type of small holding environment, so that 30 to 50 young people could be attending the programme on any given year.